Morning, everybody. We had some storms blow through last night. Tornado sirens were going off, things like that. A lot of lightning. I mean, a lot of lightning. We got 2 inches of rain dumped on us last night. That was overnight. So there are a lot of flooded areas. Our driveway was kind of washed out, but we didn't really have any damage. No downed trees or anything. I guess a tornado hit down by Detroit area and hit on the west side of the state somewhere. I'm not positive where. So now I'm gonna drive around today and kind of look at all the fields to make sure there's not downed trees and things like that. We had a storm hit us last year and the home farm was fine, but apparently there was like they call them straight winds in our fields out in the Holly area, and it knocked down a lot of trees out there last year that we had to cut up before we could harvest. So I'm kind of just gonna do a field tour today to kind of make sure I don't have trees laying down across driveways or in the fields and things like that. But that's kind of what we're doing today. That's like the biggest branch I've seen down right now. Like, I mean, there's another one right here. Nothing huge. There's a lot of leaves everywhere, but I don't see any branches. There's a lot of flooding. People's yards are flooded. I'll show you some of that when I go and look at some fields. Right now I'm on my way to the farm. We do have a washout here at our road. That's gonna have to be addressed. Alright, well, went and looked at some fields, and there's branches down here and there on the roads and everything, but I didn't see anything down in our fields, so that's a plus. Right now, got a buddy taking the mini excavator down to the end of the road. I'm going to jump in the skid steer. We're going to go down and fix that washout that's in the road. Let's see if we can catch up with him. So this is what we're dealing with. It's probably 8 feet long, and all the rock, we just put rock on this road in the spring. It's a private road. So we're gonna take the mini excavator and dig all the rock that washed out here and set it there and then grade it out like it's supposed to be. We got that smoothed out. The problem is it's like so gooey because it's wet. We need to find a sawhorse or something to put there so nobody drives over it until it can dry out a little bit. So I'm actually thinking this barrel will work. If you can't see that, something wrong with you. That should do it. But in the 2 minutes I was gone, Somebody drove through here already. Figures. So now we gotta like flatten it back out. That way it dries. That's much gooder. So now, hopefully the barrel will stay there long enough and some scrap guy won't pick it up. That it'll dry out and stiffen up a little bit. That way people don't rut it up. But I guess if they rut it up, then it's not going to take much to run the skid steer back down here and level it off when it dries up a little bit. Alright guys, that's pretty much all I got for you today. I know, not the best one. I don't think it's the worst one either, but who knows. Alright, I gotta go mow the yard, so we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.